just like Cleveland. It just turned into White County.
Cleveland, Ohio?
Georgia.
Oh, Georgia.
Tommy and I have both been under the weather, so we figured we could get out and do something like this while we still felt okay to do it.
So what's the name of this cemetery? Because there is no sign.
It is the O'Kelly, Brock, Gilreath, and something else cemetery. But it's got some cool monuments, and it's also got some of the slot and tab monuments that we showed y'all, I think, a year or two ago at another cemetery way out in the mountains. But this has no sign or anything, so you just kind of gotta Hail Mary it. But let's check it out. It's got some really cool monuments in it.
Yeah, so far we just pulled up.
Yeah.
Right off the side of the road. So.
Y'all don't mind my squishy puffy eyes.
Check it out.
Yeah. So that is very obviously a child.
Yes.
And this is the slot and tab, you see. A lot of those in here. Oh. William O'Kelly.
1871.
Yep. That's pretty old. There was one in particular that I wanted to see.
Well, that one's different. It's a little round.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
There's another one up in the bushes.
It's probably the one I wanted to see.
Well, I doubt it.
No,
That's a holly.
Yeah.
It's been there a little bit.
It does look like it's maintained. I mean, aside from some of them being in there. Noah Allison. That's his wife. A lot of the Carnes. I don't think I've ever seen so many slot and tabs.
Yeah. You can't read anything on them.
No, they're old. Old. I bet these are the native stone too. We're not terribly far from that one cemetery that
Oh, come on this side. There you go.
yes, that was it. Hand carved, y'all. 1866.
This is 1877.
That must have been their children. Can't really read. SW, I'm going to say OK is O'Kelly. BJ, October 22nd, 1877. Born. Guess I can't make out. Do what? John Brock.
It's a rock.
Yep. Probably. There's probably some. There's probably more, way more than what we see. So this guy was a Confederate soldier. Says he was buried in Alaska.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I guess I just put a marker here for him. I think we did Alaska Cemetery. We were up in that way anyway, because that's up in Blue Ridge. There's one that's holly bush is about taking over. Not gonna get too close. There's a spider web right there. Yeah. Yeah, it sure is. These are gill wreaths. We know some gill wreaths. I don't know if that's their people. Minerva. Oh, I love her name. She died as she lived, a Christian.
That's what he did too.
Hey, no. No, never mind. I thought we had the same birthday. Webster Gilreath. Georgia. Tech 5 engineers, World War II.
Tech 5, 1628 engineer, detail World War II.
Yep, Dallas. Sanford. R. Gilreath. Our dear departed brother. WK. I guess that's him. Yeah. Webster. Ooh, I just heard something move. It's still snake season here, y'all. Well, not a whole lot, but it's still cool. I'd like to know how old these ones are. I'll see if I can investigate. Sometimes you get really lucky.
Yeah.
Find death certificates and that type of stuff. And sometimes you don't find anything.
Well, we're going to go back down here, and there was a sign for another one. We're just going to see what's down there. And then we passed one on the way. So today is your lucky day of churches and cemeteries. We hadn't done it in a while. We just wanted to get out, move around.
Yeah, I haven't been out of the house in almost 2 weeks. So
today is Sunday, so we're probably not going to have any great places to eat that are open. Plus, it's holiday weekend. So. Yeah,
so we'll see. But it is beautiful.
Yeah.
You have a lovely backdrop behind you, Tom.
Yeah, I know. But down through there is pretty cool, too.
Yeah, I'm sure that's private property.
It's very...
It's magical. It's a mystical forest. I love this area up through here. What? No sign. So you just get on Shoal Creek Road. I guess you ride until you see this. We figured this was probably the safest thing to do if we were going to do anything. Can't get these people sick, so, you know, YOLO. Or they already YOLO'd. Now we're YOLOing. Well, we're not going up in there. So I don't think they'd appreciate us cutting our corn down or walking through it. So, but that cemetery's somewhere up in there. See, there's the sign. Boyd Cemetery, that way.
That ain't gonna happen. Back in my younger days, maybe.
Back in the days when we had a truck, maybe. Talk about your perfect little country church. Established 1888. See if I can clear this tree.
It's a big old tree.
It is. It's a big oak tree. It's beautiful.
We got a little sitting area over here. We almost didn't find it. Because we didn't know where it was at when we passed it.
It's beautiful. It's so pretty.
Sitting areas, some crepe myrtles.
Yep.
There's a fenced-in area inside the fence.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Interesting.
It does, doesn't it? Look at that lantana bush. That's huge.
I've seen a butterfly on it.
That's pretty. There's a butterfly. There's another. Oh. Well, that was worth it. One lone Stella. My mom grows these. It's beautiful, y'all. I'm not sure what that is, but it's pretty.
Let's see if we can find any. This is 1908.
1912. Two different spellings of the same last name. Sane, S-A-Y-N-E. And then Sane, S-A-I-N-E. Oh, this one's got pictures.
It does.
Got George
And Martha.
and Martha. Nice.
Just had a birthday. August 25th.
He did.
1880.
Ours is October 28th. Carrie, son of Mr. Oh, this was their son. He was born in 1904 and died in 1913. Gilliland. Lucindy. I love that name. Gone but not forgotten. Wow, look at this one. Pink Sky Lily, True Love. Did you hear this name?
What?
Pink Sky Lily, True Love.
Well, here's a
Bless it.
Tommy. Tommy R. True Love.
Tommy R. True Love. Lily Mae Wheeler. Loving these names. That one's 2002. She lived to be a year old.
No, I don't think I've ever seen one.
No.
One like that.
What was the Clark? This is the Clark you said was interesting.
Yeah, on the other side.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty. Beyond the Sunset. Oh wow. That is so sweet. Well, that's pretty nice. It's done got hot now.
No, so at least it ain't blazing.
It's not blazing hot now.
There's some Achilles.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. Yep. Annie Bell. 2 years old.
Oh my.
Oh my. James Oscar, that's a strong name.
Got Lily Mae. Lily Mae. G. Ward.
Yeah.
Those are true loves.
Yeah.
All of them are true loves. Hot over there.
Hilton's. There's another one with a picture over there. I'm coming, Judy. Elmo Stevens, nephew of J.F. Stevens.
Fannie Maybell.
Fannie Maybell. I love it. Go over here and check out Judy's. Whoa, this gravel's deep. Wow, she is beautiful. Young. 1945, 1958. Died on her birthday. Look how pretty she was there.
Yes. There was one over there with a picture.
I like looking at the ones with the pictures. Oh, there's two over there. They're fairly recent. Ruthie Roselle, L.C. Papp. Some beautiful memorials out here.
Yeah.
Not oh, there's some old down yonder. Yep, this one's very nice. Very nice. They lost both their kids.
Yeah, both of their kids.
Brother and sister. That's sad. I'm gonna walk over here. Hopefully y'all can see, because the sun's got a glare on my screen. I can't see anything. This person. Oh, look, honey, it's a barn. That is so cool. I've never seen one like this. It's neat.
I can't read. Our thoughts are forever with you. Although you passed away, those who love you dearly think about you every day.
That's pretty cool. That's really cool. I've never seen one like that.
I have not either.
Especially painted.
That's like felt.
Is it?
Oh, it's painted.
That's so cool.
Grandson of Mays Carroll, son of Otis Carroll, buried at Mount Vernon.
Huh. Winnie the Pooh.
Let's get some honey.
Yeah.
Get that in the...
That is so unique. That's so different. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's not a huge cemetery, and it's not super old, but there's definitely some cool memorials in here.
Got a guest spot. In case you need somewhere to go. Bamboo.
Yep. Pretty church.
Yes.
This one's old. So were those.
1921.
Yeah. Something. Looks like Loving. Yeah. Maybe. Alva. Looks like Mary Louise. Both of them year old.
Well, not even a year old. 1 month old. 1903.
Bless it. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, this is the only military one I've seen. Homer Wilson, Georgia Private, U.S. Army, World War One. Is that backwards if the man usually on the left?
I don't know if there's a etiquette for that or not.
It's usually the
I don't know, because that's woman on left over there too.
Oh,
I don't know.
maybe that's just something educated to.
I don't know.
Yeah, we got this nice brand new propane tank.
It is a very beautiful, very well maintained church. It's pretty neat.
Not bad for just passing it on the side.
No.
Coming down there and bam.
Well, let's check her out.
1888.
There goes. I don't think I can get it, but there is a spider web. Huge one up there on that steeple. And the sun's hitting it just perfect. That's pretty neat. Very peaceful place. Not a bad place at all to spend the rest of your eternity, I guess. Come and worship it. I think the back side of that sign says, everybody's welcome. So that was at the intersection of Mount Vernon and Bethel.
Yep.
If you want to check that out.
And this is in Hall County, Georgia. So
Yeah. So
right
this
outside of Gainesville.
Yeah. Well, it's a little bit outside of Gainesville. Whatever.
You get to see some pretty farmland.
Yeah, it's gorgeous out through here.
Well, we'll see if we can stumble on something else.
Yeah. Well, all right. Welcome back to El Jinete.
One of our, I wouldn't say our favorites, but one of our favorite Mexican restaurants in Dawsonville, Georgia.
If you give Tommy an option of what to eat for lunch, for him, it's always going to be Mexican. Either that or hot dogs.
Yeah, I like spicy food, and
You like hot dogs.
I like hot dogs, but we have found some of the better ones, better Mexican restaurants.
Yes, and this is definitely one of them.
And not everything tastes the same. It's treated different. Everything's good. So if you're ever, now it don't look the best in the world because it used to be a Hardee's. But
yeah, it used to be a Hardee's restaurant a long time ago.
You know, that's what they say about restaurants. Don't go by what they look like on the outside because what they're cooking up inside is really good.
I will be 100% honest with you. That was the best tamale I've had, and I cannot tell you how long.
Yep.
And they do a strange mix. with the ground beef and the pork.
Yeah.
But it was freaking great. It
Yeah.
really was. Highly recommend it.
That was a good place to stop.
Yep. So this church this cemetery was super cool. Really old, and I went on Find a Grave, and a lot of the graves, there's just unknown memorials for them.
Right.
You know, and then the next place, the church Tommy happened on.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you find when you're just driving down the road. We found that other one, but we couldn't go through the cornfield to get there. So,
well, we could have, but we'd have probably went to jail.
No, we wasn't going to. But this was the next one that we found, and it was really cool. And, you know, that whole area up there, we were running across the same last names in the cemetery.
Gil Stripes, Gil Reese.
Lovelace.
True Love.
True Love, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, there was a Lovelace out there, too. Judy broke my heart there.
Yeah.
She was 13 years old. I wish there would have been, you know, sort of a story going on. I really didn't find a whole lot of information on Find a Grave about any of them, about either cemetery. But, I mean, it was still cool. It's definitely worth going out to see. I thought it had some very unique memorials, especially the barn.
It was different. It was very different. You could tell that the community is a very close community up there. So, you know, you got a lot of same names.
That church was so picturesque. I swear it was like it was something you expect, like a little country wedding.
Yeah, them. What do you call them? Slot tabs.
Slot and tabs.
You don't see them a whole lot, and I don't know if it's just in the North Georgia area that we do see them, but most of the cemeteries, graveyards we run across in the North Georgia area, they will have them slot.
They'll have a couple, but this one had way more. And what's unique about that is that stone, if it's the same, it is the same area.
Yeah.
That stone is actually quarried, or was quarried locally.
Yeah.
And that's why you see a lot of these headstones and grave markers with it, because it was very cheap, and you could go and pick your stones, and you could chisel them yourself, and you know.
Yep. And that's the thing, when you get into them, they're all hand done by usually a family member.
Yeah. And the downside about it is it's soapstone, and it's a very porous, soft stone that if they don't carve deep enough, the memorials don't last. And that's the bad thing about it. A lot
of them you can't see.
Yeah. But anyway, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when we upload new videos. Till next time, bye-bye. Stay spicy.